Hello friends, and welcome to your activity of the day. You should have already heard our story today, which is Snowmen at Night. And you would have seen some pretty crazy things that snowmen do at night. I love that story. I think it's really good, and it is one of my favorites. I say that about almost all the books I read because I love them all so much, but it really is one of my favorites. So if you have not listened to our book Snowmen at Night, I want you to stop this video because it is going to be important to understand what our activity is. So I'm going to set this aside. If you've heard it, great. If you haven't, stop this video and go back and watch Snowmen at Night. Because today's activity is a story starter. We do one of these almost once a week. I think they're really great opportunities to practice writing, to connect words to pictures, to practice your name, to practice drawing and colors. Oh, there's so many wonderful things and wonderful reasons why we do these. So today's activity, though, story starter, says, if I were a snowman at night, I would... This line is blank because that is where you have to decide what would you do if you were a snowman at night. You can pick something from the book that you saw that looked really fun, or maybe you thought of something different that you would do if you were a snowman at night. Or maybe you think of Olaf from Frozen and the things that maybe he likes to do. It could be anything. And remember, this is your picture, so it's going to be your idea, and there's no wrong answer. Of course, before we do anything up here, we're going to write our name at the bottom. And this is Miss Michelle here doing the talking, so I'm going to write my name. Michelle. Anyone know what letter makes the sound? It is the letter M. My name starts with the letter M. Here we go. See how I'm holding my crayon? My thumb and my pointer are kind of touching there. If you hold it like this, your writing gets a little sloppy, and your hand gets tired faster, and it's hard to control the crayon. And if you hold it all the way up here, same thing. It's hard to control the crayon, and your letters look a little wiggly sometimes. So if you can, if this is something you're able to do, you want to hold your crayon closer to the tip with your thumb and your pointer touching and resting there on your middle finger. It's a great way to hold your crayon. M I C H E L L E. When you write your name, this is also a great opportunity for you to be spelling your name. Practice spelling your name. Something you should know. If someone says, how do you spell your name? I want you to be able to do that. So if someone asks me, how do you spell your name? I can tell them. M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. That's how you spell Michelle. Okay, now back to our sentence. If I were a snowman at night, I would. I would go sled riding. In the book, that looked like so much fun with all the snowmen were going down the hill sledding. So if I were a snowman at night, I would go sled riding. Now, there's a big blank spot here in the middle of this page. So that's where I'm going to draw a picture of my snowman sledding. All right, let me get some crayons out here. I've got all my crayons on a tray here. Let's see, I'm going to do some drawing first. The first thing I think I'm going to draw, I have to think about that. Maybe I'll draw a hill. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Just pretend like there's a hill there. Ooh, look at that slope. This would be a great hill to go sledding on, don't you think, friends? Okay, so that's my hill. And I'm gonna go make it longer. Just for fun, just so I can add some details. Anyone have an idea of what I'm gonna draw right here? Remember, this is how I draw. Maybe your picture looks different than mine, and that's okay. Everybody's pictures are gonna look different. We're all at different ability levels. We all have different things that we're good at. Okay, so that's supposed to be a tree. There's not any leaves. The tree is bare because it's winter. Now, sometimes when I think of sleds, I think of red. I'm gonna draw a sled here. It's gonna be kind of a sloped sled, like that. And then, since my picture says if I were a snowman at night, I would go sled riding, what should I draw inside my sled? What do you think I should draw inside my sled, friends? My sentence is about a snowman sledding. So I should probably draw a snowman inside that sled. And when I think of a snowman, I think of circles, one on top of the other. So I'm gonna draw, and I always think of like the biggest circle on the bottom, and then sort of a medium circle in the middle, and then a little circle on top. That's just the beginning of my snowman. I am not finished with my snowman, but there you can see little, medium, big circles, one on top of the other. Okay, let's add some detail. I'm gonna give my snowman a hat. Sort of your classic snowman hat, isn't it? Yep, for sure. Little buttons on him. And then, of course, I'm gonna give my snowman a carrot nose. There we go. And anything my snowman is missing? What else could I add? I could add arms. I'm gonna use a brown crayon for arms because I'm gonna pretend like my snowman's arms are made out of sticks. So I'll give him a stick arms. Maybe do something like that. There we go. Look at that. This is my picture. Here we have a snowman sledding on a hill. So I'm going to reread my sentence, and I want you to do the same. When you finish your work, after you're finished drawing your picture, after your sentence has been written, I want you to go back with your grown-up, whoever is helping you with your work today, and reread the sentence. If I were a snowman at night, I would go sled riding. And look at my snowman going down that hill. In my mind, my snowman is going, woo! Actually, that makes me think I should do that. I'm gonna put a little bubble here. Whoa! So sometimes, like if you're reading a comic book and there's an illustration, there might be a bubble. And I'm gonna write the word woo, because that's what my snowman is saying. Okay, friends, this is your work for today. You're gonna write a sentence. Think about what you would like your snowman to do at night. Then draw a picture of your snowman doing that thing. Make sure your name is on your paper. I want you to spell your name. I want you to read your sentence with your grown-up. And when you're all finished, send a picture to me and Miss Abby. Even better would be a video if you can. I would love to see a video of you reading your sentence and explaining your picture to me or Miss Abby. But if you don't have the time for that and you can just take a picture, that's still wonderful because I want to see your work. I want to see your snowman. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.